Hey loves, welcome back. Today I'm coming to you guys. I'm actually really excited about this video. I'm usually excited about all my videos anyway, but I'm coming to you guys with another Latina owned makeup brand, and I'm going to be showing you swatches, and I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this look today. It's very simple. It's a very soft, smoky eye look, but I wanted to show you guys that you can achieve that with pigmented shadows. So who's ready for a new brand? Okay, so I've been following Sola Look Cosmetics for about 3 to 4 years. When I started Instagram, I found I think there was some lipstick swatches or an eyeshadow swatch. I want to say, yeah, about 3 to 4 years ago, I started following them. And I was like, oh my God, it's a great indie brand. Maybe, you know, one day I'll just buy and splurge. But I don't know if you guys are like me, but there's so many mainstream makeup that comes out like Sephora, Ulta, and there's so much like advertising for them that it's easy to forget the little people. So I actually am so elated that I finally just went in and I tried to get all the pieces of the collection, except for the lipsticks, because I'm not going to utilize all the lipsticks. There's some shades there that just aren't for me. So the brand was started and created by Yvette and David. It's an amazing indie brand. I've seen swatches. Depeshgurl swatches them. I think Jasmina D has used their products. Like, you do see Instagrammers that are well known using their products, which I think is amazing. Really, the brand has grown due to YouTubers and Instagram and just pretty much a social media based, like most indie brands. So Coffee Break with Danny is one of the people that I've watched that I saw her review on them, and I mean, I was already in love and I wanted the palettes, and I was like, oh, when I get my hands on it. But you know, it slipped my mind. So recently I went in and splurged and bought a few things. One of the items was out of stock, and David reached out and he was like, well, it'll be coming back, I think this week or next week. So I'm hoping I can get my hands on it, but whatever. They're amazing. They're awesome. I love a brand that respects and loves their supporters. I know that it's easy to get lost in this whole mainstream with makeup, and you kind of just get caught up in the hype and the advertisement, because I do. Oh shit, ooh, pretty packaging, ooh, copper, ooh, gold. I am all for it. Consumerism at its finest, right? So I'm super grateful that I got my hands on this, and today I created a very soft, smoky, but it is colorful enough look. I wanted to show you guys that even though some of these colors look very intimidating, they're pigmented, but you can create a soft look. Very easy. I think I used 3 brushes. 4, because you know I was high maintenance today. 3 to 4 brushes. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys clips of the look that I achieved. So let's just get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the lipsticks, and then I'm going to swatch them for you guys, and then of course I'm going to show you guys clips of me swatching them live. Okay, I picked up 2 of their lipsticks. Their packaging is beautiful. Sola Look is just, their packaging is great. It feels sturdy. I picked up 2 of their regular lipsticks. They're cream lipsticks. This one is in Gina. The packaging is solid. Like, it is not, it's almost like a little, yeah, it's like a little metal packaging, which I appreciate. I'm going to tell you guys something. When I start, or if I ever start my own brand, I would love to create something beautiful, but I would love it to translate also in the packaging. And this right here, the lipstick, this makes a world of difference. I have lipsticks that I have paid like $20 for, and then some, $18, that the packaging feels just cheap and plastic, and it is not cute. This right here is very, it just feels good. You just know it's not a cheap product. Of course, I'm gonna leave their social media link down below, their website down below, and on their website they utilize Instagrammers pictures and stuff like that, which I think is great because you get to see different skin tones wearing the lipstick, and of course you can get the same thing on their Instagram. So this is Gina right here. She is a beautiful, creamy, almost everyday pink. She does have a slight purple undertone, very mauve, really pretty, very pigmented, creamy. Listen, my lips have been extremely dry today. I always wear liquid lipstick, which we'll discuss, but this was so hydrating on the lips, and it didn't sit into my fine lines, and my lips are dry today. Like, they're screaming for Jesus. But yes, very creamy, pigmented. You guys just saw me swatch it. As you can see from the swatch, it goes on the lips really beautifully. Of course, I have crooked lips, so I'm always trying to get in the right shape, but it's so pretty. So it just gives my lips this supple feeling, very rich, but not overly thick and uncomfortable, which I think it's great. So overall, this color is fantastic. On me, I feel it looks a lot more fuchsia based. You definitely see like a purple, more of a purple undertone, but this is a beautiful mauvey, yeah, mauvey purpley shade. But this is a perfect everyday lip. That nice little hint of pop of color, but it's not vibrant. It's just beautiful. So the next shade I picked up was Isabel. And that's actually the spelling of my baby niece. And of course, again, the packaging is black, sleek. It's got the rose on it. It says Sola look. And this color right here. Now, I'm not really heavy into metallic lipsticks. Liquid lipsticks, I'm all for. But this reminded me of something I had when I was younger. So this is very euphoric for me. This purchase right here was very euphoric for me, and it just brought back memories of a time when shit wasn't so bad. Okay, when we thought it was bad, it really wasn't. Have you seen 2017? Anyway, this one right here is super, it's golden. It's a nude shade, so if you have pigmented lips, this will kind of shift into your tone. So me personally, I have like a, I don't know, like a natural pinky tone to my lips, but this looked beautiful. As you guys can see, it does reflect. It is buildable, and who wouldn't want creaminess on their lips? I think this would look great as a liquid lipstick as well. It just would look magnificent. It is not super duper opaque, but it shifts and it covers the lips beautifully, and it's not shimmery, like there's no glitters on it. It just gives you that metallic look without it being overly metallic. So I think this one's actually really beautiful. And I think I'm gonna rock it with some Coco Loco and pop this in the center. We'll talk later. Now, as far as lips go, they went above and beyond when they created this one lipstick shade, and I got something for you, okay? So this one right here, of course, Sola Look Cosmetics. It comes in this package right here. It's a matte white packaging, but in it there's some glossy roses, and you can't really see that, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. This one's the kiddos, this one's mine. This is what I have on my lips today. I've been wearing it for the last, since I got it, so about 4 or 5 days I wear it. I'll wear another lipstick, and then I'll touch up throughout the day, and I'll change it and wear this one. This is actually a wonderful formulation. You guys finessed it. If you ever see this video, you guys finessed this liquid lipstick. I shall know, because y'all didn't see that drawer that's full of liquid lipsticks. Anyway, so this has actually jumped up to my 1/2 slot. We could say the 1 slot. There's 2 lipsticks, liquid lipstick brands that are like tied up, and I have to say Sephora and this one on point. This one's a little bit drier. It's beautiful. I fanned my lips a little bit. Very opaque. This is stunning. It glided on the lips beautifully. That is it right there. And I'm very, very impressed. The doe foot applicator has a slight slant to it. But even though I thought I was going to have a difficult time applying it on my lips, it is perfection. It helps line the lips. It glides on. I did not have to redip the wand. I have never had to redip the wand. In the probably 15 times I've used this liquid lipstick, I have not had to redip the wand. Of course, during the day, if I'm eating something very oily and I'm putting my whole mouth to it, it is going to fade away. But as you guys can see in the swatch, it very pigmented. I did not redip the wand. It shaped my lip beautifully. This wand is perfection. The packaging is cute. It's simplistic but so beautiful and sleek and classy. I hope to God, I hope to the makeup gods that Sola Look creates more liquid lipsticks, because this formulation is absolutely stunning. And this is a dupe. This is a dupe for a well-known brand, also another indie brand. This is actually another kind of lipstick that it's my favorite lipstick shade of ever done. So this is literally my favorite mauvey pinky liquid lip color. Absolutely hands down my favorite, besides my grade. We're talking about pinky mauvey tones. This is almost almost an exact dupe, and I'm gonna wait for this bad boy to dry. This is almost an exact dupe. Like, I cannot tell the difference on my lips. I can only tell a slight difference on the swatches. And it's the Jeffree Star Androgyny liquid lipstick. If you are not all for this brand, there's a perfectly beautifully made liquid lipstick, pretty much the same quality, pigmentation to the T. And it's funny because, well, this is his Christmas collection. I don't appreciate that. I got my daughter one and it's a slightly darker shade. I don't appreciate that, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. But it's still a beautiful color. Now, if you're not for this, I can't tell you enough. Get the Depeshgurl liquid lipstick. I love, oh, I didn't even, how dare I? Excuse me, guys. I apologize that I didn't even mention the name of this liquid lipstick. It's by Depeshgurl. Or Depeshgurl. It's not the peachy. It's Depeshgurl. Hashed Depeche Mode. Whatever. I never could pronounce that right. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. She is the reason I live on Instagram. The reason I started even looking at Instagram, because I saw her lips and her eyes and I fell in love. And then she does these wonderfully alien-like looks and I am just like, I want to marry you. Not that she'll see this, but you know what I'm saying? This is a wonderful collaboration. I think it's great. I'm sure that they're very good friends. I just love seeing people uplift one another, work together, and this, anyway, it's amazing. I could talk about this for hours, so I'm gonna shut the hell up because this video is gonna be long. So anyway, I'm gonna swatch Androgyny for you guys, and I'm doing this because it needs to be done. The formulation of Androgyny, y'all gonna see me. The formulation of Androgyny is a lot more liquidous. They dry down to the same. On my lips, they look the damn same, okay? On the packaging, they look very, very similar. This looks a slightly bit dark tone-wise. So if you like the tone of Androgyny, you're going to freaking love Depeshgurl. That's it. That's it. Just go and get it. All the links are down below. Just tell them I sent you or something. I don't know, because I'm mad. I'm actually upset that I waited this long to get this product. But anyway, yeah, I'm ashamed of myself for waiting this long to pick up their product line. Ashamed. Now that I said that this is a Latino owned brand, it is not just Latino owned, it is Dominican and Jewish. So I'm trying to think, because you guys know me by now. If you're watching my channel for more than like 30 seconds, you know that I just wing it. I don't sit there and write scripts or anything like that. So I'm trying to think up as much information as I can. So they're Jewish and Dominican. I'm not sure if they're both Jewish and Dominican. I just don't know, and I can't talk. So anyway, I'm gonna go into the next thing. Okay. I picked up 2 palettes. 2 palettes. I wanted the other palette, but it didn't come. The bundle, you know, they were out of stock. It's okay, booze. I will get it and I will add it. I need it in my collection. At this point, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Once I can get it, I'm gonna get it. Okay? So we're gonna start off with the Flashdance palette. Guys, this is so euphoric to me. Like, this is... It just brings me back to a time where it wasn't so damn bad, okay? Like, we think shit was bad then, and then we look at 2016 and we're like, can it be the 80s again? Because we need it to be the 80s again. It's not the same. I am so appreciative of this brand just because of what they did. That's it. Simplistic, very beautiful packaging. I'm not sure if they wrapped it in this so that it looks like a tape. I don't know. If y'all younger than my age, you might not know what a cassette is, a tape, like a videotape. It's clearly, it was never this thin. It was like that thick, about an inch, inch and a half. And they always came wrapped in cellophane. Some came loosely wrapped, but I think those were like rentals. And they came in tight cellophane. So I don't know if they wrapped it in this for that reason, to see who catches on. But if you did, I caught on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna take it out of the packaging. And I actually use both of the palettes I'm going to show you guys today. So this one right here is the Flashdance palette. Absolutely beautiful. The packaging is stunning. You won't get a place right there, baby. So this is the palette right here. There's the back of the cover. I mean, kudos to you, Sola. Look. So yeah, take your passion and make it happen. Matte eyeshadow palette. So this is a matte eyeshadow palette. Anyway, so this is it right here. This beauty. It comes with a mirror, which I've used. It comes with some, of course, clips from the movie. And these are all matte shades. We have Alex, Genie, Maniac, and Passion. All relatable to the movie. If you guys have never seen Flashdance and you're like 12, watch it. Watch it. It's good culture. So watch the movie. Okay. So actually, I think Alex has become my new favorite crease shade. I've used it quite a bit this week, even for just a singular eye look. Alex is a beautiful shade. It's buttery. It is so buttery. This is that boo right there. It literally meshes with my skin. But it gives me like that right smokiness I need. It's just beautiful. Now I just took my Sonia Kashuk brush and I went in and just hit up the crease with it. It does have a little bit of fallout. It is a matte shadow, but it is so soft that I was able to sweep it away with no problems. It doesn't streak on my face. I didn't use a primer on my eyes at all. This is with no primer. I decided to do a very soft smoky eye. I've done some smoky eye looks with this. I've wet them. I've done a little bit of everything with these, but today I wanted to show you guys that don't be intimidated, that you can do a really beautiful soft smoky eye with that's still vibrant in a sense. So I went in with Alex and I took it on the crease and just blended that bad boy out. Then I went in with Maniac, and I'm going to swatch Maniac for you guys now. And it is this beautiful, it is like a blue gray. It is weird. It's like a blue gray. It's a stunning shade. With primer, this is beautiful. Like clearly I don't have any primer on, and because it's a matte and it's very, very soft, I find that it needs a little bit of building up, but you can get it to where you need to get it. Like this is not something I worked hard for when I did my smoky eye last week with it. I literally love this right under my lash line because I always like to smoke out my lash line even if I don't have much of an eye look going on. So this has actually become one of my favorite shades. It is cool tone but neutral enough. It's just beautiful in perfection. So I took the same Sonia Kashuk brush, didn't bother cleaning it, and I took it and I just kind of sat in the corner of my eye with it and blended it in. And what it did was it diffused it, but it made it so pretty. It didn't even muddy it up or anything like that. So I did it on both eyes, of course, because I have two eyes, and I just sat there and blended it very softly. I didn't re-dip anything. I just wanted a very soft smoky eye. And then I followed up with Genie. This one right here is a little tougher, but it is pigmented as all get up. I definitely built this up the other day and did my like a little nice smoky rusty eye with that, and it's so pretty. These are very soft. You can actually take all these shades and put it on the crease. Perfect for any skin tone. I'm telling you guys, you can be pale. That Alex shade is a perfect crease color. You can even take a little bit of Genie to smoke it out, and Maniac is just beautiful. If you're darker skin, more melanin, which oh god, I'm so jealous, all these shades right here will look magnificent. This will be a great brow, like, you know, if you clean up your brows. It's still perfect on the crease. It's a perfect blend out shade. But anyway, I went in with Genie and I took it again and I overlaid it. I actually took it with an angled brush and just kind of pushed it with the Maniac shade, and it just kind of gave me a little bit more purple tone that I was looking for, but it wasn't overpowering. So again, with all these, I wanted a light smoky eye, so I barely dipped my brush into these. So I just wanted very, very softly, and I went into the corner and pushed it into the middle section of my lid. The last shade is Passion, which I didn't use today. It's a beautiful everyday brown. It is absolutely stunning. Again, these are perfect for the crease, perfect for a simple smoky eye. They're not like stark in your face, but they're beautiful. They're subtle. They work however you want them to work. And when you wet these and build it up on the eye and then kind of take it lightly and smoke it out, you get perfect one shadow look, perfect smoky eye. I love this palette. This is perfect. The pan size on this is really great. It's bigger than a MAC shadow, clearly, and I love it. These blend out beautifully. They don't look muddy at all, at least not to me. I have a couple of shades on my eye, and I think I achieved the look that I was going for. I picked up the Bessos palette, and I think it's called not Bessos, because my Puerto Rican ass was quick to be like Bessos, but I saw in their bio that I think David's daughter is like obsessed with her iPhone, so I kind of put 2 and 2 together and was like, ha, nice little to her, a ode to the kiddo. And this one right here is a beautiful palette. I am assuming the Ay Gracias palette is the same build. On the packaging here, I'm keeping it all. On the packaging here, there's a lot of YouTuber names. I see Makeup by Anne-Marie, Coffee Break with Danny, Jackie Hernandez. I follow some of these people. What Would Lizzie Do? I have Steph Busta, Babs Beauty, Laura Makeup 25. Like, there's YouTubers on here. Like, how humbling is that? Like, that is just amazing. Like, I don't care. Y'all can say I'm kissing ass. You could bite me. But, I mean, I don't know any other brand that has given true thanks to their following. I'll wait. Y'all can let me know. But anyway, this right here is beautiful. It doesn't make the package look like weird at all. Like, I think I was sitting there looking at it like, oh, I love this. This has some writing on it. And I'm reading it. I'm like, oh my God, these are YouTubers or, you know, Instagrammers. But amazing, amazing. And on the back of it, it tells you that this is the follow-up to the Ay Gracias palette. This time we wanted to say thanks to the many YouTube beauty gurus and makeup artists who have shown us love on their channels. Whether it's reviewing our product, using them in a look, or including them in one of their hauls, we are humbled every time we see them mentioned. You know what? That's it. Y'all need to make foundations and powders and shit so I could just buy your whole entire product line and not need anything else, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking shit. Okay, so this is the palette right here. Beautiful. The pans, again, freaking gorgeous, huge, perfect. Has a mirror. The mirror is actually really good quality. I can see every crevice. Look how beautiful. Can we take a moment for this palette? I want to give it a kiss, hence the Ay Bessos. I've got dirty fingers right now. Hold on, let me clean this off. We have Estefany, Sophia, Alexa, and Lisette. And Lisette is spelled with 1 S, 2 T's. That's how the Latinas do it for the most part. For the most part, you know, everyone spells it differently. My favorite shades are all of them. All of them. I used 2 of the shades in this palette today, and the first one I use is Estefany, and this one right here is just a beautiful peachy orangey shade, and I have brown under here and you guys can still see it. This one right here is beautiful. It is soft. Now it's a nice subtle shade, and I love that they also have the finishes on this palette. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the Ay Gracias palette is the same. They have like the finishes on the packaging, which is beautiful because some people get confused. They don't know the difference. They're just, not that they probably care, they just kind of want to know. But this one right here, they're all pearl finishes. This is beautiful. It's a very subtle, you can actually even use this as a blush if you wanted to. It's subtle. Don't get it twisted though. I've used this for the crease, and then I've taken it and I have it on my lids today. So all I did was I took a dry, fluffy brush. It was my MAC 239 brush, and it's a great packing brush. And I wanted something subtle. And I know this color is vibrant enough, but it's also very soft and smoky at the same time. So I actually just took it and just patted on the lid, and it still held up beautifully. It is perfect. Now I have tried this wet and it totally darkens it up. It makes it gorgeous. I can do a red, smoky, peachy eye with this sucker and be just the happiest girl ever because I'm all for a red, smoky eye, as you guys can see from my anti-Valentine's Day tutorial. But anyway, this right here is perfection. The shade that I have on my bottom lash line is actually probably my favorite shade out of the whole palette. This one right here, I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys right here. If I could use this as a cheekbone highlight, which I might for Halloween, I would. This is a perfect mermaidy, it's blue, it's teal, it's green shifted, it's gold shifted. It is what it isn't. I don't even know what it isn't. I don't even know. So I don't even know what this is. This is like baby unicorn farted tears. I don't even know. I don't care. I want in. Look at this. And I'm still swatching it from my finger. Such a beautiful shade, and it's buildable. I don't need much. I literally took the dry brush, and you guys know if you watch my videos, I always wet my brushes. I have this thing that I need to wet my brushes. I didn't wet the brushes. You can see it on my lower lash line. It's a beautiful pop of color. I just built it up a little bit because my eyes are crazy right now. I'm crazy dry. I even used this for the inner corner highlight, which I'm mad. I didn't take a picture of that. Beautiful, stunning. If it was just these two shades, I would be the happiest girl anyway. But we got two other beautiful shades. This one right here is Alexa. That one again was Sophia. This one right here is Alexa. Alexa is my life right now, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, stunning, pigmented. I can't say enough about this shade. This is like one of my favorite go-to kind of burgundy-ish, but with a brown tone shade to do a smoky eye. I don't like doing straight up black smoky eyes like that, but I love taking a color like this and just putting it all over my lid, popping a little black on that outer V, and just go about my life. You know, it's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. No complaints. The last shade is actually a sparkle shade, and it tells you right on the bottom. And this one's Lisette. I'm going to go take it with my middle finger, and I'm going to swirl it around. This one's a little bit more gritty. And I'm not pressing hard. I'm literally just like rubbing, like petting a baby's booty. Well, that's kind of weird. But, you know, I'm actually just loving this. This is beautiful. Look at that. Like, that would look stunning. This is actually really good. I've used it on the bottom lash line, and I'm like, girl, can't tell me nothing. It's actually really beautiful. It is, it's still metallic pearly, but I'm running out of swatch space. That's the word. Guys, I'm tired. It's late night. Look at that. Of course, I'm rubbing it in like, ugh. This is not a blue that's just full of sparkle. This is straight up metallic. You do see some reflex of like a goldeny reddish orangey shade there, which I think is beautiful. It does translate when you wet this, and like when I wet it and popped it under my lash line. I know I might sound like I'm kissing some ass, but to be honest, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. This brand was beautifully made. A lot of work went into this. You can tell from the textures of the shadows. They feel amazing. I will leave information down below where you can get these products. I'll leave their Instagram. I'll leave their their internet. Oh my god, I'll leave their direct link. Okay guys, bear with me. I'll leave their direct link to their website down below as well. Oh my god, I need a drink. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for my overall review on the Sola Look cosmetic line. I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.